We got trouble at the White House. We got trouble at the White House. They done found some cocaine at the White House. They getting high as a motherfucker at the White House. I knew that shit. It didn't surprise me. This is just the first time that the public has got with that politicians get high. They've been getting high. Politicians been getting high. They've been buying pussy. They've been corrupted. That's why motherfuckers vote. That's why motherfuckers run for office to get elected. So they can become an elected official, get a big old check, and do all the shit that regular people do, and you would never know. Holding them motherfuckers to a higher standard. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, America. They get high just like the average citizen. Now they're gonna say that this is Biden's dope, or they're gonna try to say that this is Hunter Biden's drugs. But we all know that a lot of professional people, well, I know, and I'm letting y'all know if you didn't know, a lot of professional people that work in the professional workforce snort powder cocaine. They don't smoke weed like neighborhood niggas do. You know, your typical black brother in the hood, my brother in the neighborhood smoking weed, you can smell the shit on them. You know what kind of drug they doing. They help lawyers, doctors, politicians, police officers that get high. They don't smoke weed. So you don't get the odor and the smell, so you can just know, okay, this motherfucker doing drugs. And by the way, marijuana is not a drug, it's an herb. It comes from the earth. But that powder shit, that cocaine that they found at the White House, you have to create that. You have to take a plant. You have to squeeze it. You have to do all type of tricks to make that process come out. Then you got to dry it out. I don't know how to do that shit, and I'm America. But in other countries like Bolivia, Asia, Medellin, Mexico, Puerto Rico, they come with the process, and they make that shit turn to a substance that makes people lose their house, make people get fired, make people lose their job. They make niggas in the hood rob it. Did y'all know that that's what give a lot of niggas in the neighborhood balls to go rob somebody? They sit at the table at night with a plate of cocaine. They all take turns snorting lines, and then they build a heart and drop their balls to go commit a crime. Yeah, the average nigga ain't got the heart to do a lot of the shit that they do unless they on powder or that new shit fentanyl. Back to the White House. Yeah, we done caught you motherfuckers. It then finally came out to the public that you just can't stand up and say vote for me, and we knowing that you get high. Subsequent testing confirmed that a powdery substance discovered by the Secret Service at the White House on Sunday was cocaine. A law enforcement official said Wednesday as questions linger about how the drug got into the building. You know how it got in there. It got in there with one of them, either the Secret Service or somebody that worked for the staff of the president. At the end of the day, and it ain't the only motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Cocaine is a party drug. It doesn't, 9 times out of 10, a person that snorts cocaine doesn't even just like to get high by themselves. They like to do it in an environment of several people. So that powder that they found, there was a group of people getting high on it. And guess what? They've been doing that shit. It's just like that saying say, what's in the dark finally came to light. Somebody slipped up and now it's exposed. Now the discovery of the substance caused a brief shutdown of the White House after it was found by Secret Service. Secret Service found it. That don't mean shit. It could have been one of the other Secret Service officers. See, a Secret Service, they might have 10 or 20 Secret Service officers. And when one of them might have found it, the other one probably standing to the side like, God damn, I dropped my shit. This motherfucker didn't found my I can't even get high no more. They standing back playing like you don't know what's going on. We about to do an investigation and see who dropped this shit. It probably was one of you motherfuckers. Now, they said that they found this on the ground floor of the West Wing, which houses the Oval Office and the offices of some of the president's top aides and support staff. It was found in a zip-closed bag near an entrance where visitors taking tours are directed to leave their phone. You see where the game come in? Do you see where the game come in at? Now these motherfuckers want to try to make it like it was a potential tour. Action, yeah, Hollywood. They put some Hollywood spin on this shit. Now they want to make it seem like that it was probably somebody that came in, a visitor, taking a tour, and made it drop it. When we all know every day in the White House is a white party. They probably wake up like, look, how much we got today? Make sure you get me some shit that ain't got no cut on. And make sure that you don't bring me no fentanyl back. That'll be the worst catastrophe in the world if America find out that we snort cocaine and one of us OD on fentanyl inside the White House. Woo! That would make headlines like a motherfucker if that was happening. So you best believe it's going to be a big old discussion about nobody better not drop this shit up in here no more. Y'all got us looking bad. Now the world know what we doing. You know, they didn't know that everybody didn't know that we was crooks. Now they about to find out. And we're going to move over to the entertainment industry. Kevin Costner. Y'all remember that movie with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner? Oh, man, that was a motherfucking classic. They don't make movies like that no more. I was little as a motherfucker when it came out. They don't make movies like that no more. But guess what Kevin Costner is in the news for now? Judge orders the lady that Kevin Costner has been with to get out by July 31st. Yeah. They saying that the prenup is valid. Her name is Christine Gardner. TMZ has just obtained a judge's written ruling, and he squarely rejected Christine's argument that Kevin was trying to unfairly kick her out of their house, saying her points are without merit. Christine had argued she would move in due course, but this is a major undertaking and can only be accomplished with carefully planning. The judge then by. And let me tell you something. This is the typical bitch that move in with you and don't want to leave. When it's over, baby. You can't make nobody stay with you. And see, they was married. But he had to feel something was funny to sign a prenup. And I believe this in America. I don't see nothing wrong with a prenup. If two people are getting together for genuineness, then why would you get mad if I want to sign a prenup? That means that you have an ulterior motive, and that's to take my paper when you decide to leave me. No, you funky bitch. You can't take what I've been earning all these years and run off with it. But guess what? If you down with me and you keep it real, then we can share this shit until we fall out until the end of time, till we leave this planet. We can share, but you can't take it and run with it and go get with another motherfucker and sit back and say, yeah, baby, I got that sucker. Let's start our life together. This is what I took from him. That's what they do. Yeah, women take shit from their husband when they leave out of anger. They be want to take everything a man that earned, especially when a woman is broke and a man is rich. Ain't that something? Got a nerve to take your shit that you put the grind in for. And they think that they deserve it all just because you've been opening up your legs and I've been fucking you for years and sleeping in the same bed with you. You think that you deserve all my hard work and planning and plotting and hustling throughout the years. That's what she thought. But the judge showed her. Ain't that something? And I know she ain't broke. She got money. Her money ain't long as Kevin Costner, but she got money. So if both of us got money and we decide that this shit ain't working out, baby, take your ass on your separate ways and move on with your life. You dig what I'm saying? Can you dig what I'm saying? Can you dig what I'm saying? You see, when a woman really have strong feelings for you and don't want to leave, she tries to make your life a living hell on her way out of the door because she know that it's not no turning back. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no turning back. So they try to make you go through all the evil and shit that they possibly can when they leave you. Now that's the bullshit woman. A real woman that you got in your life and she decide that it ain't working out, or you decide that it ain't working out for y'all, and y'all gonna go y'all separate ways, she still wish the best for you. She don't want you to lose. She still wants you to win, just like you want her to win. That's what's fucked up now in society. People be wanting that if they split with the person that they thought they was gonna be with, they be wanting their life to be fucked up. Don't be wishing the worst on me, goddammit. You know, I've met people like that I talk to, and when I see their way of thinking, I know right then and there, oh, you couldn't fuck with me. You couldn't be a woman of mine. You couldn't be a friend of mine because you showing me your evil way. And then they have excuse. Nah, it's because of this. Nah. Whatever motherfucker did, you decide that you don't want to be a part of it no more. Take your funk ass on. Don't have no excuses to why you want to do evil shit because you can just get away from it. It's simple. Now, the judge enforced the provision of the prenup, which says in the event a divorce petition is filed, Christine has a certain number of days to vacate the home. So basically what the judge saying, whenever they decided to split, if they ever decided to split, they would give her 30 days. That's proper time. That's just like a house or apartment. When you get put out, or if you just move out, you got 30 days. That's more than enough time. And when you got money, you don't need no motherfucking time. You just move that shit out the same day. So cut the bullshit. That's what Christine Lloyd had to say, though. It's unfair because she doesn't have enough time and enough money. Woo! Now, you've been staying and married to Kevin Costner for years. I know that man that took care of you. That man that put money in your bank account. Now, this sounds like she might be on drugs. And see, he don't want to proudly expose her. A lot of times when you get with somebody and then later years go on, you find out that they own something. Now you like, hey, I ain't signed up for this. You got to go. I can't fuck with you. You either go get some help or keep it moving. And 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers ain't trying to get no help. They're going to tell you that to stay around you so they can destroy your life. Because they already destroyed their life. You see what I'm saying? You just tune into another episode of Legend of Coming. And I'm in your motherfucking stomach. I'm in your ear like a Q-tip. You know, with some games, some information, some breaking news. But like I said, this episode was talking about the White House and the White South that they was putting up their nose. And Kevin Costner signing a prenup that then saved him from a life of misery. And then she got to go in 30 days. Men, you got a bunch of money when you meet a broke woman and she fine, you better sign on a dotted line. You better not just marry her because guess what? When you get ready to leave that broke motherfucker, she gonna take everything that you earn. Check.